So in this video, we are going to be showcasing the newly Extreme Z Awakening for the Grandpa AGL Gohan from the World Tournament DB Saga banner. So with his EZA, he's now an AGL type leader for 3 key and 100% stat boost. He raises defense for 1 turn and greatly lowers defense on his super. He gets attack defense 150% up, 3 key and additional attack defense 150% up when there is an ally or enemy whose name includes Goku Youth on the team. High chance of dodging with an additional dodge chance of 15% for 1 turn from the character's entry turn. 5% more dodge per DB Saga category ally attacking the same turn. Additional dodge plus 5% from the starting turn which this character has dodged the 5th attack in battle. And then additional dodge for 8% extra starting from the turn in which the character dodges the 8th attack in battle. Attack defense 150% up and high chance for a critical hit for 5 turns after dodging. And attacked enemies attack minus 30% for 2 turns. So that's pretty much it for Grandpa Gohan. I don't think he's going to perform crazy good, but I think the dodging might be very useful. And I'm glad that they fixed it where he really doesn't rely on Goku. Technically, like, he can work without Goku still. Previously, he had to have Goku Youth or else he was just not runnable. But if you just care about dodging, then this is the guy. We'll run him under double Roshi here for the 200%, and we have a few DB Sagas, so it should be alright. So we're going to go up against the Legendary Frieza event. It's just something simple, because I just want to make sure that we get all the dodges necessary and not die. And he's pretty simple of a unit, so it doesn't take too much process to get him to the max possible ability. So we got 4 links activated here. Cool. Start of turn defense is 298,000. That's before dodging. That's actually pretty solid comboed with his dodge chance. It's actually not bad. It is like pretty buffed up stacked with Roshi's. So it is doing something. But he's got the boost. 10 million attacks. That is actually not that bad. Especially with high chance of critical now. Okay. This is double 200%. But 10 million, good dodge chances, criticals. He's not actually as bad as I thought he would be. I want to check out what his defense stat is going to be looking like, though. Which we can check out the next turn. Because that defense that he gets will last for 5 turns. So technically, he should be a very good starter turn defense kind of character. Should probably kill here. I don't see why not. Roshi actually kind of cooks. But you can see, like, 9 million versus 10 million with Grandpa Gohan. Not too shabby. The thing is, he doesn't have additionals like Roshi, but, you know, you just really give him... He's AGL. He's got some additionals built in. Alright, so we do have him in the best linking situation. And luckily, we dodged the prior turn because this rotation would suck. Because he wouldn't get his buff until after he attacked. 819,000 defense. Let's go. That's a lot of defense. His raised defense is 30%. So he gets like to about 1 million defense odd around. When performing a super attack. I think maybe just above 1 million if he gets a double super. Paired up with the dodges. Because he can get like, excluding the 1 turn entry. He's got the 50%. He's got, if you get a full DB Saga, that's another 10%. So 60, 65, you dodge 5 times. And then 72% dodge chance. It's not half bad with 1 million at defense. And that's 1 million, like, even before attacking. So he's actually not that bad. Like, for free-to-play standards. It is rare to see, like, a starter turn, 800,000 defense with good dodges. The problem is, because he doesn't get so much defense on Super, he's not as great of a tank as many other free-to-play units, because once they Super, they get so much, and then they probably pair up with Guard or damage reduction or whatever. But, like, if you're looking for somebody in the first slot, like, DB Saga doesn't have that many great first slot units. I wouldn't even consider DKP being, like, the greatest first slot unit. Grandpa Gohan probably is a better first slot unit than DKP. At least he can dodge a super attack and survive, you know? The only issue I have is that right now, there's not many good Kid Gokus. Like, The best one is Path to Power Kid Goku. And, like, he's kind of aged out. So, we're looking for another one. Technically, you don't have to... Like, you have the DB Saga trio, the pirate trio. So, that will work out. Because you just need Goku in the name. But it's still not, like, the strongest unit ever. And we need a new DB Saga leader. Because... as much as I love Roshi as a unit, technically isn't the guy. He is not the guy. After just seeing Gotenks just like cook, we need something like that. We need Bulma to like EZA. That's what we need. And then I'd be so happy. We're getting into the type advantage situation soon. I'd say he's like more prominent leader. I'd say he's more prominent. Linking partner is going to be Feet Goku. It's not DB Saga though, so he loses out on 5% dodge. But then you run him under Turtle School or Kamehameha category. And then you just need a Kid Goku though. It's so weird. The Kid Goku restriction. Because you shouldn't... It's still a 150% attack and defense and 3 key. It's something that you should, you know, be considering when running this unit. But anyway, again, another bad situation for the dodging if we didn't have the buff already. Last turn for the buff, so we'll need to rebuild it up next turn. 11 million with the Goku support. 11 million damage with the additional normal, sadly. And then he's just going to dodge. Oh, he actually took a hit. So he's not perfect, but he has enough defense to tank a lot of normals in the game. This Goku was pretty cool when he first came out, but he's way better when versing multiple enemies. We'll save these active skills for, I guess, Grandpa Gohan. And then we'll get to see what he can do against the AGL Frieza. But he needs the buff up, so he needs that one... the one dodge. The one dodge he needs. I don't know if we've dodged 8 attacks. I think we're pretty close. If not, we're like 1 attack away. I'm like guaranteed sure we already dodged 5 attacks. So, yeah, we'll run it here. I'll show you what his defense stat again is looking like before the stack. 320k. Very awful. Goku's actually defense is getting there. I'm not going to waste. We're just going to run it and hope that we live. There's the dodge, so we get the buff. And no super attack, so we're probably just GG's here. 10 mil though. No critical and no additional. Ugh. Oof. I would recommend... What I would build for him is just maximum dodge. If you're running him as the first lot unit, it's like... You might as well just get these dodges to close to 100% as much as you can. Yeah. Dodge? No. And then the rest additional, because he already has a high chance to do critical. And if you can get that double super, you do a lot more damage. So yeah, as expected, Grandpa Gohan's defense is... Actually, our starter turn defense was a lot better than this. So actually, we should be shooting around 1.2 million, which is not that bad for our defense. So yeah, that's pretty much what the defense calc is. If you guys did enjoy today's video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel with the notification bell on. I'll see you guys in the next one as always. But until then, stay healthy, stay safe, stay fizzy. Peace.